Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessie. If you're new here, I do all kinds of like motherhood videos, vlogs, personal finance. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, keep on watching. But today's video is going to be a vlog. Sorry if you can hear the air in the background, but Ivy's taking a nap, so I need the air on right now. A lot has changed. If you don't follow us on Instagram or me on Instagram, I've talked a little bit about it over there. I kind of mentioned it in my last vlog and in my recent reset video. In fact, in my reset video, I talked about it more than I was expecting to. But I am gonna vlog today and tomorrow and kind of tell you guys what's been going on. Things have been crazy and we're moving. Unfortunately, we're not moving someplace that we're very excited about. That is what we've decided to do. I think I told you guys we found toxic mold in this house, and we have decided that for the focus of our health and, you know, unborn baby, toddler, both Ben and I have had health issues. Cora and Finn have had health issues since we moved into this house, and having like actual proof of toxic mold and not trusting our landlord to remediate in the way that we would prefer it to be done, we have decided to move out of this place. With that, we had a very short amount of time to find a new place, and with the Illinois like housing budget, or just like, it's just insane right now. It's already expensive to live in this house. We ended up having to sign a lease for a house that's even more expensive. It is about the same size, about the same type of house, and it's even less updated. So, but there are some good parts about it, which we'll show you once we go there. I don't want to be like super negative Nancy about everything, but it's definitely not an exciting move. We're not excited to move. In fact, we're very stressed about it. We have to get rid of a lot of our stuff. We were recommended to get rid of things that are fabric based that we don't need or don't use, that need to be replaced anyway. So we were already going to replace our mattress in the next year or so, or in the next year. So we're replacing that. We are getting rid of our couch because there is visible mold on it. And then we have things like, we're gonna go through our clothes. Some of our clothes have like a scent to it. We did buy this like mold cleaner for our laundry, and also for like cleaning other stuff for when we move into the new house, so we are not bringing mold spores with us. Going through old clothes that we don't want anymore, getting rid of those. Clothes that have like an extreme mildew smell, getting rid of those. The clothes that we do bring with us, we will be washing, taking from plastic bags, putting into the washing machine there, because part of the mold is actually in our laundry down here, using the like mold stuff we were recommended to by mold remediation experts, and that will help with that stuff. And then anything else like towels, we're gonna get rid of the dog blankets, we're gonna get rid of our papasan chair, we're gonna try to clean things like Ivy's ball pit, blankets that we want to keep, we're gonna try to clean those, clean our duvet cover. We're getting new pillows, we're gonna clean all of our sheets. So it's gonna be a lot of laundry when we first move in. And then any of the stuff that we're moving, before we pack it, we would like to use the mold cleaner on it. Things like books, or, you know, I'm just looking at stuff over here like Furbo and our diffuser. We're going to look into getting a filter for our vacuum cleaner. So there's just a lot. It's been a very stressful and expensive couple of weeks. We're very grateful to have, not even couple weeks, like few days. We got the keys officially to this new place about 2 days ago, and we have this house until for about 3 more weeks. We're moving fully in 2 weeks. We booked a U-Haul, and in the meantime, as soon as we get the mold cleaner, we're bringing stuff over to that new house in small amounts. We're having our couch and mattress just shipped straight there, so we don't have to deal with that. Figuring out how to get rid of stuff, bigger things like that. So there is a lot going on, having to do this all with a toddler, having to do this while Ben works full time. I've taken off 2 weeks from work, but that means, you know, over $1,000 of income won't be coming in October. So it's honestly, it's very stressful. It's very expensive. We're not even excited about the move. We don't really love the neighborhood. We love our neighborhood much more. When it comes down to it, our health and well-being and our baby's health and well-being, both babies, is important to us. And because I'm pregnant, I can't do any like detoxing, I can't do any medications, I can't do anything like that. So getting me out of the environment is the safest. Getting us all out of the environment is the safest, but that is like very important because I can't do anything to like, besides normal body detox stuff, you know, like sweating, drinking water, pooping, peeing, that kind of stuff. And then we're gonna have to focus on like Ben's health because he has SIRS, which I never remember what it's called, so I'll put it on the screen, which is most likely caused by mold. We also know that we have lived in moldy environments before. You guys, if you followed along on probably my old channel, I don't even remember, but the apartment I lived in downtown Chicago for a little while, like not the new apartment, but an older apartment, I don't even know if I vlogged much while I was there, had visible mold. At the time we had no idea what that meant and we were just like, whatever. And then we had visible, seen, smelled, known about mold when we lived in Wheaton as well. But we kind of didn't really understand the severity of what that could do to you, especially if like you have a body that is susceptible, even more susceptible to that than maybe some other people are. It's been stressful. It's been exciting to find out that maybe we found out like the root cause of some of our health issues, like with my weight gain and some of the issues that I've dealt with in the last few years mentally, as well as Ben's health issues all started when we started living in moldy environments, and they reacted as soon as we moved here, which makes sense if this is a moldy environment. I feel like I didn't breathe that whole time. I honestly don't feel like I've breathed in a very long time. I'm having a hard time being positive right now, and I'm trying to give myself the space to be angry and be sad, but also not wallow in it for too long because it is what it is, and this is what we're doing, and we're moving, and we're doing what we think is best for us right now, and hoping to God there's not mold in the new place, and then focusing on hopefully moving back to Raleigh next year or something like that. But that's just not something that we can even think about right now. We would also love to eventually get like a more stable place to stay so that we can not have to keep dealing with like moldy environments, especially living in Illinois where there's just like a lot of homes that are not kept up very well. That's where we're at right now. It is Sunday, 2:30. I just finished filming 2 videos. I'm behind on videos, so I need to try to do those along with everything else we need to do this week. Ivy started her nap really late, so we're probably gonna let her sleep for like another half an hour. Ben and I need to find some stuff to bring over to the new house, probably some stuff in the garage, things like that. We were just trying to bring like little loads over there as much as possible to just help with the transition, so we're not leaving everything until like 2 weeks from now when we have the moving truck. We are getting movers to help us load and unload because our family won't be available, and honestly I think they're tired of helping us move. Yeah, that's just like what we had to do, so that was a little bit expensive, but I'm sure it'll be worth it. So that's like the word vomit of what's been going on. It's been really hard. I'm very sad. It's hard to, not necessarily sad about leaving this house, but I do enjoy our backyard and I do enjoy our neighborhood. I do feel very safe in our neighborhood. It's not that I don't feel safe in the new neighborhood. It's just like not my vibe. But you know, we're gonna make the best out of it, and we're still close to family, probably about the same distance. It's just in a different area, so that'll be helpful. And you know, we just have a lot going on in this next year. We're losing an income at the beginning of the year. We're having a baby at the beginning of the year. We obviously need to work through Ben's health stuff and like healing from mold toxicity and SIRS and whatever we need to get him in a healthier spot so that we can hopefully move forward and move next year. And I don't feel super optimistic about that right now, which is why I don't seem very excited, but that is hopefully what we'll get to do. But then yeah, just like making sure everybody else is healthy and just being grateful that we had savings, even though we're gonna have to drain a good amount of it for all of this stuff, and just hoping that, you know, with this new move comes newness in other ways, like good newness. You know, we can start we can get settled in this new place and start getting excited about the new baby and getting ready for that and stuff. That is the gist of what's going on. So I thought I would take you through today and a little bit of tomorrow, maybe show you a little bit at the new house. There's not really much to show you. I think I've told you in the other video, but if you didn't watch it, I have this heart rate monitor on for 2 weeks, which is just something else to deal with. It really doesn't bother me or anything, but I've just like had anxiety about like my heart and stuff like that. So I went to see a cardiologist and they didn't see anything like noticeable, but we're doing this and then doing like a scan of my heart just to like make sure everything's fine in a couple weeks. So totally precautionary, but if you see it like sticking out of any of my clothes or anything like that, that is why it is there. Yeah, I'm not expecting anything bad to come from it, knock on wood, so please send good vibes for that. But I think it'll just be helpful to like move on from that anxiety piece of life. I'm feeling overwhelmed, feeling a little bit negative Nancy, not gonna lie, a little bit easily triggered, but I'm trying to refocus and just, well, I should say I'm trying to refocus, but I'm also trying to give myself time to feel crappy because it's a crappy situation to be in. So what's going on? But if you have any questions about like the mold stuff or whatever, let me know. We can always do like a Q&A if that's interesting to you, or otherwise I can talk about it in other vlogs and stuff like that. I also need a snack, so I'm gonna have some cheese and crackers. I like to pretend that these don't have gluten or dairy in them. Actually, I think I'm gonna give this to my sister-in-law tomorrow to finish off maybe. We'll see. But I've been like eating my food with like Ivy's time schedule, so I'm eating lunch at like 11, which means I'm like starving by now. I feel like I'm much hungrier in this pregnancy.
I'm very upset about this, by the way.
What?
This.
Oh, the cheese.
I saw her come in with this and I was like, how dare you bring that into my home when I cannot eat cheese.
Yeah, he's
Mertz is like, yeah, that stuff is like crack, dude. It's so freaking good. I'm glad we waited her whole nap time to...
Yeah, what are we doing? Well, you can't say that when you put her down an hour late.
Oh, I know. I was thinking basically just go out to the garage and low-hanging fruit. Anything that says boxes sitting around, let's put it in the car. Okay. Like, have the ability to do more than that, then we can, but I feel like let's just start there. Okay.
After I eat this. What?
Yeah. Skates and a hockey helmet.
Oh, Ghosty's back. Yeah. You keep bringing that with you.
I know, I keep carrying it with me because I'm like, well.
But again, if you ever played hockey again, you'd probably have to get new stuff anyway. But you are never going to probably play hockey again. Those are gross.
I would ice skate.
Getting Benjamin to throw anything away is fun.
It's like
Doesn't happen.
really hard.
We've brought that across the country with us twice.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I was gonna show you guys the house, but our landlord was actually there doing some work, so I didn't, but we brought like a carload of stuff from the garage over. I'm eating some French fries from a Greek restaurant down the road because it sounded good. Baking up some bacon. This is called cottage bacon, so yeah, but we're gonna have BLTs, so I'm doing that. I'm also currently steaming some green beans. Sorry, them being backlit by the window. Currently steaming some green beans and gonna have that, saute them once they're steamed a little bit. Got some vegan mayo, so no egg. Some gluten-free bread. So it'll be a good little dinner. I'm hoping, I've never cooked this type of bacon because it's not like normal bacon. Here, I'll show you. I don't know, like thicker bacon. I don't know. The guy at the farmer's market, when we told him we were making BLTs, he suggested this one. I'll show you our little dinner when it's done, and then I think the rest of the night we're probably just gonna chill. I might edit tonight. I have like good energy. I'm in a much better mood too. I think filming really helped, and then like Ben and I were just like goofing around when we were packing the stuff in the garage, so that was fun. And then Our landlord's nice. It seems like our neighbor is nice as well. I'm a little worried. They do have a dog. And if you guys remember, Cora and Finn did not do well with the dog that lived next door when we lived in Raleigh. We'll see. But I'll show you this dinner when it's all done. And then I'll take you along tomorrow. Tomorrow is Labor Day, but we're not doing anything. Ben's mom and sister both have to work. We might bring Ivy there in the afternoon. I don't know if maybe we'll do something with Ben's dad in the morning. He hurt his back though, so maybe not. But I'll show you what dinner looks like and then we'll pick up tomorrow. Bacon kind of seems like hammy to me, which isn't bad. It's just definitely, I don't know that it's gonna crisp up like bacon, you know? Which is the part that I like about BLTs, so we'll see how that goes. Cheerios. Tomato is like on its last leg. This is one that Ben grew. Beautiful, but it's kind of little. So, oh, there goes our air doctor is like, what are you doing? It kind of just looks like ham. Like, I don't know. It doesn't get crispy. It's not thin. Like, I think it's done.
Yeah, I'm gonna come see.
Okay, here's the finished dinner. And being honest, I've eaten probably 35 fries already. But this feta dip they gave is really good. Definitely has dairy in it though, right? Ivy also likes the french fries. Yum.
Big fry gals, big fry gals.
Big potato girls, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Dad is making his. Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
These dogs are like, when are you gonna feed us?
Yeah.
Taking a little stroll this morning. It's like 9:30. Just going for a little walk. We dropped some stuff off at Goodwill right when they opened. For the most part, today is just going to be another packing / family day before Ben goes back to work tomorrow. But good morning.
Yep.
What, baby? You got the birdies? Okay, it is 3:28. We just dropped Ivy off at grandma / grandpa / auntie's house, and for like an hour and a half-ish, and then we're gonna try to just get whatever we can get done in like an hour. We have this whole thing of storage, which is really nice, but quite honestly, it's just like a bunch of stuff we don't use, especially that box. So we're gonna go through that. We're gonna have to get rid of a good amount of like fabric-based things like towels and stuff, or keep them for like ratty towels and just wash them at the new place with the mold stuff. So we're gonna go through this, I think. Ben went to go get a box, and then we have stuff in like these, this thing, you know, just stuff we're not using consistently. So I think we're gonna do at least the bathroom, maybe take down some decor, although I think tomorrow or Wednesday I'm getting this mold dust spray. So for a lot of the things I would like to be able to like dust it before we move. Okay, it doesn't look like a lot, but we actually did a lot. We cleared out all of this stuff. I like went through all of our medications, but I'm gonna leave them there. Actually, I could probably take these out because I don't think I'm gonna keep that one. We went through some of this stuff. There's still a little bit in there. I don't know what Ben was doing, but he did that. I went through my desk as well, but we didn't have much time today. We only had like an hour, so. It is 6:13. We all just ate. Ivy's playing with some chalk. Dogs are chewing. I don't know what Ben's doing. Something inside. Personally feeling very exhausted. I know he is too. There looks like there's something on my camera. Yeah, we're both feeling pretty exhausted. We brought a big thing of stuff over to the new house. I edited 2 videos. I think I might have told you that already. Stopped at Target, had to get some packing tape and some garbage bags, and then picked Ivy up from Grandma, Grandpa, Auntie's house. Came home, ate, and now we're all pretty tired, huh?
Hi.
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 Hi. You ate the food from Twin.
Yeah, he's eating, I think he's eating a stick. Watch your mouth.
Da, da, da.
Oops, careful, that'll hurt.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
la, la, la.
Sure.
Teacher.
Grandma Turtur, please don't climb on that, Ivy. The rest of the night we're gonna chill. Ben will probably put Ivy down. She needs a bath tonight.
No.
Can we do green on the ground? Here. Can you do that? On the ground though? Thank you. What do you mean no? Whoa.
No.
Whoa.
No.
Whoa. You don't want to play with chalk anymore?
No.
No? Okay. But yeah, we're gonna chill. It's impossible to vlog with her running around. Tomorrow, probably gonna run to Goodwill in the morning. Also might run and get Ivy's grandma some flowers because it's her birthday. There's Benjamin. Can you also put, well, anything that we want to Goodwill into the car at some point tonight or tomorrow morning?
Okay.
That'll probably lead us right up to nap-ish time or a little bit before. Can she come with you or no? My sister-in-law will come over tomorrow and I'm gonna try to finish my YouTube stuff for like the next 2 weeks. We'll see. Then Wednesday I think she's gonna go by grandma's house for most of the morning / early afternoon, and I'm gonna probably pack most of her room and probably start packing my room and anything like that like she can't be around for, because I can pack like, yo, Ivy, what are you doing?
Hey, buddy.
So I can try to get this stuff done that like when she's not around. But here,
Crawling on you.
where is it? There he is. Ah.
Yeah.
She's like, don't let it go in my shirt. Do you think I can do this without knocking you guys into the sink? Probably not, but I'm gonna do the dishes quickly. The next vlog will probably be this weekend or like later this week. Maybe I'll vlog some like packing stuff. I don't know if you guys like that kind of stuff, so I don't want to make like a whole packing vlog. Plus we're just like moving like 10 minutes away, so we're packing stuff, but like not for a long move. It's gonna be a busy 2 weeks. We move in 10 days, 11 days, something like that. Ben and I might do our own things tonight, not really sure. We'll either watch a show together or we'll just sit on the couch doing our own things because we are both literally exhausted. We have a lot to do this week, so we don't have time to be exhausted. Ben actually has, sorry, Finn is just, he was just outside running, so he's very loud. Ben has to work tomorrow. I took off the next 2 weeks, so I need to get some like YouTube stuff done, but I don't have to do any blogs. So our budget is going to be very tight in October because I won't have like $1,000-ish of income from this month, but that's just like what we have to do because I need to use tomorrow to maybe do a little packing, but I think I'm mostly going to focus on YouTube stuff while Elizabeth is here. We're going to go to Costco Maybe I will just take like random clips throughout the week when we do something. Wednesday I'll have help. So Wednesday I'll do a lot of packing. Maybe I'll vlog. So yeah, maybe I'll vlog over the next couple days. I'd rather just have a lot of content. I can always put up more than one vlog or a really long vlog or something. Anyway, air conditioning's kicking in. I'm just gonna keep blabbing to you guys. I need to do dishes quickly. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Only a couple more vlogs here. Well, we'll still be in Illinois, much to my sadness. Bye.